Imagine being able to build anything, just by thinking about it.
There we go. Some music going. Actually, let me put it on, take it off here. That way I can control it with my Go XLR. There it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's try to get back into this. So I have a character right here, obviously. You see him. But what I think I'm gonna do is create a new character and we'll start this over again.
Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I just want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's our priest. If he's a man of the cloth, I'm the Virgin Mary. All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those who forge their own destiny.
Island calls to those who forge their own destiny. Just a loose cannonball over there. The hell? Has it always been like this? I kind of think I want to do a ranger. You gotta have long hair in games like this. You gotta. So I'm going to. I'm gunta. Facial hair. I like a beard, but I like my beards a little bit closer to the jaw. But if my beard's like that, then this hairstyle looks wackadoo. Why does it make his forehead so big? Still doing it because I feel like Ranger. Maybe not. Doing it. What kind of Ranger would I be without any scars? Scar over the eye, maybe? Can I do my name still? Um... Why isn't there a US, like, Central?
You lied to me, priest!
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell!
Hell is all but inevitable for one such as you, Aldous Thorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
There we go. Oh yeah, I remember this being in the game. I'm level 37. I don't remember hearing anything else about why this was happening. Okay. Here, you gotta lead. A little bit of skill involved. I also want that one. Spear? Where'd my spear go up? That's a cool little area. I don't remember any of this. Man, this place looks like literal hell.
You must become something greater. The fountain. Drink and accept my gift.
Now I must fight this man? Do I get that dope-ass helmet? It's got Thor's hammer.
I feel your blessings surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours. Ah, pathetic.
Oh, damn. Okay. Whew, getting my ass kicked over here. Am I supposed to lose this?
And now,
Who are you?
join me. No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
Okay.
It's steel, demon! A strongman, are you? Death and Beck, and you still have your soul. You should be proud.
Dexterity is always good for bows.
Let the air fill your lungs, Flint. You have conquered death and been born again, like you.
Wait, born again?
Those small feet. You died, and it won't be the last time. But this is Eternum. No one gets away that easy.
How did I end up
On
here?
a ship, smashed by the Stormval, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. The blow to your head killed you. Ah, but it will pass. Your soul is strong. That's what matters. Most aren't so lucky as we are.
What happens to him?
They are reborn as something else. The corrupted. Or worse. Ah, but come. We should not dwell on such dark matters.
Alright. Here you go.
But you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears.
Do you have food and supplies?
Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right.
So, should I hunt a boar?
And you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you.
Okay. Lupe! Hey, yo, Lupe!
us see what you have there. A crude knife, but made well enough.
It was made well enough.
Of course it's well crafted, Urta. They were following my instruction.
More likely a natural, this one. That's good, stranger. Now you will need wit and skill if you would not languish on Eterna. The town of Corinth up the road is mostly safe, but out here, we are on our own. No, I've never been well suited to village life, but many here seek the refuge of a community to feel safe.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Eternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. But your mind is probably consumed with hunger right now, I suspect. Yes.
You mentioned a boar.
Beasts trample everything in sight. You won't have to go far to find them.
Cool. I gotta equip the knife. Where does it go? Okay. Lots of boars in these woods. That man must have pissed off the boar.
A successful hunt? Enter. Yes, it smells like you cooked it just right. If there is any left over, give it here. Best not to let it go to waste, you know.
Hunt and cook your own boar, lazy bastard.
Yeah, you lazy
If
bastard.
there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Thank you.
Urta is teasing me, of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before wading back in to cut down the corrupted. During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness. Oh, I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your former crewmates to rest and hope they don't return. If you want to do the deed yourself, I would understand.
I'll do it.
Keep your weapon at the ready. As long as you don't get overrun, you should be fine.
All right. Got my new shoes on. Oh, I specifically remember this one for some reason. So whenever I first started playing this, I was playing with a buddy of mine who I was just texting because I thought he played infrequently, but he played. That doesn't appear to be the case. He was very confused as to why I would start playing this. But I played with a couple buddies, and oops. I did this part with them. I specifically remember that. Oh boy. I already did it? Wow. Kind of wish my buddies were still playing, make it a little bit more fun here and there. But one of them didn't understand RPGs, or MMORPGs rather, and then the other one just couldn't ever really get on, never really showed a true interest.
Our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Eternum than us?
Indeed, but know this, new blood. The island's lessons never end. Our lives persist, but time marches on. This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite...
Why am I looking so zesty?
You be so grim. In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others up, I agree. There are many shipwrecks, but if we move fast, we can cover them all by the day's end.
Stop being so thick-headed, Elstrom. Those ships will just be followed by more. Until you find the cause of the corruption, it will only get worse.
Why can't we do both?
Aha! Yes, we will spread out. You can search for survivors, my friend. As it reminds me, I must search for the source of this menace.
What
I'm
can
not
we
sure
do
which
both?
undertaking is the greater risk, but it's no matter to me. I will remain here at the camp.
I am sorry we cannot venture forth together. But while you search for survivors, I will find our next challenge. I will meet you.
That's what was in the box? What's in the box?
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Can you please be without me? I don't like you being within me.
Led you bastards! So, here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say? Maybe give a girl a hand?
Sure thing, my Red Queen.
Sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
Alright then, Grace O'Malley. Let's go. Weren't you waiting for me, Grace? You're running too fast. Wow. What a beautiful place you have here.
Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad.
There's actually a camp nearby.
Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here.
Oh yes, there
The captain
is.
and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look. Of course. Not like these rotters care a damn for it. And I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of yours.
How about an even split?
That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you. Get the ship's manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
All right. Wow, dexterity went up a lot. One more for Constitution, one more for Dex. I'm gonna get Dex up to 25. Actually, next, I'm just gonna focus on that. I think this splitting it up, that's no good. That's no good. Spear mastery, of course. From Paris as a gift to the soldiers of the new fort. These new items include silver candelabra, Bishop the Cordelucion, distributed by Samuel. Blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I was shooting. I was shoosting.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely... Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures. But I can't get through the bastards.
Would you like me to try?
Well, there's a good mate. Tough one too if you're so confident. No complaints though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say?
What am I looking for?
Most of our cargo was lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out. Warning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we can meet at that campsite. Works for me.
All right. Some Q. Damn right you are right. Jeez, you've never been Mo right. I saw some things about it, and it made me curious to try again. So I re-rolled the character. Yeah, the beta was so fun, but I haven't even tried like to see if there was anything, if they've changed anything, or if there's any cool stuff happening. I know that there were some negative things about it for a minute, but then I think recently there's been some positive things about it. But the beta was a lot of fun. Actually, I think I joined this West Coast server because I played with you guys a little bit, didn't I? How do I feel 50 minutes in? I'm actually having fun. It's very different than your typical MMO, you know, because it actually requires skill. I'm sorry, most. What I meant by that is precision. It requires precision. Yeah.
Facing a great challenge, don't we? You and I never hesitate. We share a great destiny.
So no, I didn't join later. I joined you guys later, like because I had a bunch of friends that were playing at the time, and then I didn't even know you guys were playing. Then I found out you guys were playing a little bit later into my playthrough. Oh, bad shot. So, like, whenever I joined you guys, our levels were comparable, I think. No, one of you guys was a little bit farther ahead than the rest of us. Was that Gag? I think one of you was, seems easier now. I don't know what it is. I mean, well, this is a level 1 character, or a level 6. I have a level 36 character. But you're right, it actually does seem a bit easier now that you mention it. It was Omni who grinded hard? Yeah. So I thought Gag grinded the crafting, like chop down trees and stuff. That was the thing that I didn't love, was is the crafting, and it was a necessity.
You're back just in time. And you rescued a survivor, too. Your legend grows by the hour.
Alright, bud. I'll see you in a minute.
This Grace O'Malley has spirit. She does not like our refuge here. Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption. I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many corrupted. Something evil is stirring in there. I can feel it.
As if the crimson clouds hovering over the area weren't a dead giveaway. I've told him for days that's where it was coming from.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place. Ah, see now. That is the spirit of a warrior. We will charge into battle together, my friend. It's a shame your pirate companion refuses to join us.
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand? I don't blame her. I suspect you will be wasting your breath, but it is yours to waste.
Aye, do not take long.
Alright, I won't take long.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much. Your local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your
Loot.
part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island. Ugh, those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like. Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself. Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favor, and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Okay. I'll be there.
You gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive.
She's kind of a warrior. I saw her fighting with those pistols.
We must be smart too. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I am. If something happened to her, I cannot bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it. I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. I'd think now, I must go back to the camp. I can't let you have all the fun without me. But I also can't go when Urta is in danger. Damn it. You can have the glory today, my friend. If you find the source of the
Ooh, I get a bow.
destroy it and get the hell out.
And they shall witness the power manifest. The true future of the human race.
Well, back to it then. Oh, I remember this. There's like a boss down here, I think. I remember it being much later that I fought this, though. Thought I was a couple hours in. Hell yeah. So that's the thing. I need I don't know if this is the build to do a solo level with. We'll see though.
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers, and now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Come do something about it, baby. Trash. I want that Dex. But I might need more Constitution if I'm going to be doing this by myself, so I need to probably
Yet you live! Ah!
be more cognizant of that.
I knew you had triumphed! What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things. And you shut the bastards down, did you? Ha! You are here a short time, and already vanquishing the corrupted! A feat fit for legend.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence. Yes. I have seen this before, more than once. When corrupted come in such numbers, it is a portent for dark times. In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Eternum. No souls are safe from them.
I might have met her.
If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns. That would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings between Elstrom and the town guard in the past. Besides, he likes it here.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern.
Damn.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth.
Is it really just now telling me how to do this? Oh. My muscles are sore, all of them.
This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out. They are worthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Okay, lady. Hold on a second. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna open my door. Woodlouse. Hello, madam.
Did you see my
Sir,
court? The wilds of Eternum have never been safe. But the roads? Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious bulls came out of nowhere. Ate all me troubles.
Why would they do that? Whoa, thank you for the follows.
Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season.
Any way I can help?
You'd help old hapless Hal? Why, yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well.
All right.
You'll fetch a gold or two at the trading post.
Sure. Bitch ass boar. Delicious. Optional to gather herbs or berries. Well, not gonna lie. I don't know how to find herbs or berries. What are you? herbs. What up, doggy? You doing alright, man? Butterino. The Butterino. Death to the bunny. Oh, appreciate you, man. Good job, Turkey. Okay. Oh, I can buy houses? Does this one come with the dog? You're not hapless, Hal. Yes, you are.
Here's my new friend right here. All the truffles I lost and then some. Hoo-hoo. I hope it wasn't too hard. Keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you make a habit of
You there? New to Corinth, are you? Yeah, last thing we need's another mouth to feed. No bread to spare for travelling vagrants.
This guy's
Go back to where
just
you
a
came
pleasure.
from.
I came from the beach.
Did you then? Does that mean you've got news of the storm? Heard rumours as if we don't have enough problems. Everyone talking about some ancient curse on the land. Last thing we need is to have to worry about corrupted as well.
But the corrupted are a threat.
Isn't that grand? People starving in the streets, everyone whispering the sorceress Medea's cursed us, and now tidings of evil. What's next? Look,
His whole mug doesn't match his voice.
talk to him if you like, but don't expect some kind of welcome banquet. Corinth's gone from feast to famine.
What caused famine?
5 people, you'll get 5 theories. Some say we've been cursed. Others blame the local druids. Don't make a damn bit of difference if you ask me. Go see the speaker in the town hall if you want to gab any more. That bastard loves to talk.
Damn.
After that, I suggest you be moving on.
Hold. Let's check my video to see how it is doing. I got a follower. Hell, damn, my dexterity is going up. Hi. She's above me. What's over here? I guess that must be a mission.
Calling for patience will not suffice at this point, Francis. This is clearly a curse.
God's ears, Satvik. Your penchant for exaggeration never abates. More superstitions about the witch Medea. Infuriated because she didn't get her wagon load of coin and fruit.
This is precisely what she threatened if we failed to send tribute.
That was over a century ago, and I've told you already, we sent the damn tribute. These rumors are drivel, spread by the druids, no doubt.
Rumors or not, we have no choice but to venture out and try to salvage what we can from the farms.
I've heard enough for today, Elder Satvik. Let it rest. It's not like anyone's going to die of starvation on this infernal island.
I mean, sort of. They'll just come back.
The people of Corinth are suffering, Francis. Becoming lost. If you don't do something, I will.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Ho-ho! A fresh, healthy face with a spark of hope in your eyes. That's what we need around here. Less of this moping about and finger-pointing. Elder Satvik goes around preaching curses on every corner. If he keeps it up, he'll cause a panic. How about some good tidings, for once?
I have news of the corrupted.
Ugh. See now, why spoil our pleasant conversation with such dark business? You're new to Corinth. You should check in at the inn, yes? Put your feet up. Whatever you do, please don't go worrying everyone about the corrupted. I'll deal with that problem when it comes. Or Elder Satvik will. He seems to enjoy it.
Okay.
Oh, by all
Should
means,
I speak with the elder?
See if you can help the man come to his senses before he worries so much he falls lost himself. Good luck. You'll need it with Satvik.
Sometimes it just kind of like sits there. Whoa.
see this poor wretched thing? A month ago, my friend Winston here baked the best bread in Corinth. Now, this is his fate for all eternity. The lost, we call them. And their numbers grow as ours dwindle, all across Windsward. Even with this demoralizing display, the speaker chooses ignorance. He brushes off any suggestion the sorceress Medea's cursed us. That's a long and sordid tale. Suffice to say, Medea hasn't been seen here in decades. But Corinth pays regular tribute to the sorceress. Of course, the speaker insists the tribute was sent and that the druids invited this disaster. Either way, the situation is dire and growing worse. I prefer not to recruit a newcomer for such a dangerous enterprise. But the truth is, if we don't salvage what we can from the farms, starvation will bring more lost. But please, before you do anything else, check in at the inn. Take what time you need, and then I'll be calling a meeting in the tavern. If you're inclined.
All right. I'll come to the tavern.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Southern Breeze. May a gentle wind always...
Hey, Grace.
Where have you been hiding? I was afraid I'd have to go back to the beach and search for you. Not that I wanted to stay here, mind you. This hamlet's ready for a bloody wake. Problems? I've raided tombs more lively than this place. I don't plan on hanging around here long. Not when the winds are... I managed to sell that loot we collected. Never let it be said that Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts. Here's your share of the coin. I think you should get to spending it. There's a trading post here. Not exactly thriving, but you could at least get yourself some new clothes. I'm telling you this as a friend. You smell like something that washed in with the tide.
Rude.
Well, there you have it then. You can always count on your pal Grace to give it to you straight. Go on to the trading post and get...
Accept. I accepted that quest. Can I even use this? Oh, it sucks. don't even have enough gold for any of this stuff here.
Even on Eterno, civilization is built on a foundation of lies. Together, you and I can tear it down and rebuild.
I've met stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Yes! Dig in! Woo! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever on Eternum's forgotten shore.
Well, there's a pretty little ditty for you.
That was a pretty ditty.
Romanticised notions of Aeternum, I'd say. Grace O'Malley won't be calling this place home, I'll tell you that. The real tragedy of Corinth is there's no way a girl can make some quick money around here. This elder Satvik fellow came in, trying to rally folks to go out and salvage crops from the farms. But he offered no reward. Poor bastard didn't get a single volunteer. Went out on his own. Barkeep says he'll probably become a soulless lost himself.
Maybe we should help him.
That'll be the day. I'm no farmer. And besides, I caught wind of a pirate hideout not so far from town, thinking maybe there's some loot there. But you're the hero, right? Just like old whatever his name was at the beach. If you want to give a hand to old Satvik, I'm sure
Alright, where'd he go?
farms north of town. He was practically begging folks to go with them.
Why are her legs so
I'm sure
crazy? They
I'm
just
glad
keep
to see
moving.
you.
Okay, they stop now.
Like I said, I'll be
There we
seeing
go.
you around. Long as you don't go losing your soul somewhere. Here. Can't believe I'm even saying these things.
Alright. We got some side quests. Let's go grab these bad boys.
Everyone needs goods, don't they? Sadly, we have none to spare. And it's not just food. Everyone eats, of course, but folks need timber, stone, and leather as well. Tell that to the annual tribute. That last collection was a kick in the nethers. Our stores have shriveled up like apples in winter, and it's not exactly safe to go collect more, is it? Timber got stone and leather. After all, folks need homes, clothes, and shoes. We have a little food left, but could always use more.
All right. So let me get that shit for you. All right, there was a quest pop up in this direction, I believe. Over here. Give me that honey, girl. Oh, give me that honey. Gojira. Hold on. Diggy 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 diggy.
When was the last time you truly stood in wonder of the world? There is glory in the morning dew. The sun's kiss on our cheeks is more warm and gentle than any lover's lips.
Okay, you seem happy.
More people around here would be if they glimpsed the glory of wordwood trees. Their beauty is transcendent. If you find someone who is down, take them a wordwood sapling. They contain the sparkle of...
All right.
They mirror the viewer's intent. If you pause and appreciate, they will hold your intent and reflect it in
Cool. Cool, 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 cool. French water. Gotta get better at that.
Where has my zeal gone? I used to be thrilled to tend the crops, to share my food with others, but now it feels empty. Seems like I've seen all there is to see.
done all there is to do.
I find zeal.
The light in the stem. It looks like it's dancing. Oh, is it responding to my voice? That's cheeky. I couldn't take this from you, but you should keep such a wonder safe. Take this.
Okay.
The scene here is unthinkable. A month ago, the most flourishing fields in all Eternum. Now this. The druids were such.
Can the crowds be
gentle
salvaged?
people, and now I hope so, because we need it.
We need
Must
it.
get the windmills going again, and then recover any sacks of grain that remain untainted. But the lost swarmancers and withered are everywhere.
I'll do it.
Oh, you're a brave soul, my friend. I'd protest if the need weren't so dire. Look for any farmers who need rescuing and bring back any sacks of grain you find. And for your
Obsidian sandpaper. Dude's just gotta hatch it out. Ooh, Forsaken leather hat. What have we here? Damn. Hell yeah. Ding. Ding. Is this person over here going to teach me how to fish or something? I don't really feel like doing that.
Well, it's not as much as I'd hoped, but it's certainly better than nothing. This grain will keep us fed for a few more days at least. With the windmill's turning again, at least there's hope for the future. Did you see anyone out there who hasn't become lost? The druids, the farmers, surely someone I know many fled, but it's strange that I've heard no first-hand accounts of how it happened.
I'll check the rest of the farm.
It seems matched by your skill, so I welcome the help. Indeed, if you rescue anyone you can find, we might be able to get some answers.
I can search for more food too.
Good thinking. This farm produced a bountiful crop of fruits and vegetables as well. The fields are cursed now.
Huh. Okay.
What are you doing here? How did you get past the wizard?
I killed him.
Oh, bless you, my friend. I felt my hope fading away. I almost became withered.
Not on my watch. What's this? There we go. It's corn. It's crazy how much more damage that does whenever you're aiming. Darth Nix.
Shh. They'll hear you.
The way is clear now.
Thank you. My family, my farm, all lost. I'm the only one left.
No. You'll always have me. Goodbye. To never see you again. Burly. I'll barely even know.
What a mess. Nothing in my studies prepared me for this. I came looking for the other druids and somehow I got a bit surrounded, I suppose.
The path is clear now.
It is. Oh, well, I would have figured it out soon enough, but thank you nonetheless. Meet me at the edge of the farm. We should talk.
All right. The Wiz. Give me that spear mastery then. Gotta start pounding out some boulders, you know what I mean? Pow, pow, pow.
How did the farms deteriorate so quickly? It just doesn't make sense. Transforming druids into swarmancers. That's not human magic. That seems like the magic of the island itself. I've only just returned from completing my druidic studies at another warren in the north. Whatever happened here, I missed it. It appears all the other druids fell lost from one day to the next. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is some kind of curse. Not likely. I've never heard of anyone who could snap their fingers and turn people lost. If such magic exists, I'd like to know more about it myself. Do you know the history of this region? Well, I'm something of an expert on Windswood. It's a bit of a tale, but I think it'll help you understand.
What up, Ledge? I was just thinking about you.
Years ago, cataclysmic wars between Eternum's earliest civilizations ravaged these southern plains. The sorceress Medea came to Windswood in the war's aftermath, determined to restore this land. Though the ancients were gone, Medea had learned many.
Oh, nothing. I was wondering if you were. I was like, oh, I wonder if Ledge is coming today. You know.
Gemstones. These would
literally, I just thought that. I look over,
the elder druids,
and then I look back, and you said, "Hey."
Discover what had become a bountiful land. With Medea's blessing, they tended to the plants and animals, and Windswood flourished to new heights. But as centuries passed, the sorceress developed new ambitions, seeking to claim realms previously beyond her reach. The verdant gemstones were left in the druids' care. This would now be their garden, their responsibility. But the wrath of the angry earth struck soon thereafter, and the druids were hopelessly outmatched. Medea returned with a fury, purging every last baleful sprig, rescuing Windswood once more. For their failure, the druids' exclusive claim was rescinded, and settlers came to Corinth. Medea demanded a tribute for her continued protection, hiring the Iron mercenaries to deliver it.
I don't know.
Now,
it says it. I do.
Something has
but I didn't buy it
yet again. I return home to find our land suffering, and my fellow druids with it. Druidic blessings turned to curses, bounty turned to famine, and life withering away. No hope in sight. I realize that sounds a bit dour, but it is the truth of it. The question now is, what's behind all this mess, and how we...
Could the druids have caused this?
Not intentionally. It certainly didn't turn out well for them, did it? But it's possible some unfortunate effort to bless the land went astray. That blowhard speaker of the winds is pushing that theory, isn't he? Buffoon. At least we have Elder Satvik. It's good of you to help him.
So I haven't... What level did you find out you needed the DLC? Because I just restarted. I have one character, but I realized I don't know what's happening, so I just decided to go from the beginning, you know. I'm leveling a lot faster than I did before, I feel like. I've got like... Oh, okay. I've got like... maybe 10. That's about what level I am.
I commend your attitude. I'm sure whatever you accomplish with Elder Satvik will be worthwhile. I do hope we meet again. Until then, fare thee well.
It was for the mount. Okay. Definitely don't have a mount yet.
That, my friend, was most impressive. These vegetables may make all the difference. I spoke to the farmers you rescued. They said you also rescued a druid? What did she say?
Nessa, she was in the north.
She must be an initiate. They train up north. Perhaps she can help us make sense of all this. I don't think the speaker's on the right track. Not. The speaker insists he sent Medea's tribute. Which
Medea.
means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They're supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them. Yes, they were hired by Medea herself to protect and transport the tribute, but the town had engaged them for security as well. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose company since this whole thing started.
How much is the DLC, I wonder?
The Iron Keep lies to the northwest. If you can go and find out about the tribute, it may help us solve this dilemma. I should get these goods back to town where they're...
See, I played this back during the beta, and I had a lot of fun with it. And then I was just busy, you know, life and stuff. It's €30. Okay, that's not bad. If I have to pay it. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't. We're gonna go do my other quests that I have open. Let's see here. Swap out the tools. Giving me updates that I know you guys are billing. But I just, so I don't obviously want to go and grab the DLC if I'm not going to have fun or if I'm not going to play this. I mostly just hopped into it because I saw that there was some stuff going on. I heard some fun things.
Day,
so I figured I'd try it.
The same walls over and over. I want to feel excited by life again. But everything has lost its color.
There's splendor in Flora.
What is this? It's remarkable. The light in the branches. See how they shimmer.
Am I getting everyone high with this thing?
Always been so gorgeous.
I'm a drug dealer. What up, Latouche? Latouche. Hello, Latouche. It's good to see you. Latouche. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Didn't you miss the quest where you have to farm 40 stones? I did miss it. We level 11 already, yes sir. See, look at this. I love that that's how he says hello. Hello, ya knob. I feel like I hear footsteps. I 100% hear footsteps. Are you in here? It's in real life. Rawhide! Let's go give some drugs to whoever this is and then continue on with our quests. IRL ready or not? Jesus. It's like swatting someone. Oh, okay, you gotta hit your shots, Mike. There you go. Hey, buddy.
I've spelunked caverns of the ancients, crossed the sands of brimstone by foot, and yet the world is still closed to me. I found no answers. Only more questions. What is the point of searching anymore?
This is.
To what end?
Let nature be your answer.
Oh, what odd flora. It appears to be calling out to me.
Breathe in its essence.
Oh.
Feel
I've
the
forgotten to be
beauty.
present for nature's beauty. Thank you, kind traveler. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Keep your light shining.
Drugs. I peddle drugs. Oh, hello. To Margot Emerson. Hello, sir.
What is in the spheres? A weapon? A treasure? Something more sinister? The excavation crew should have found out by now. Where have they gone?
What spheres?
Pardon me. I was mostly thinking aloud. Just north of here, there's an ancient tomb with strange spheres around it. We sent a team of antiquarians to investigate, but they have yet to return.
I can go find them for
I
you.
would greatly appreciate that. But be cautious. The ancients wielded powers we don't fully yet understand. My team are rigorous note-takers. If you discover any of their journals, please collect them. Best of luck.
What's the problem? Yeah, I think it's a bug. I don't know, we'll figure it out. How many does it want? What's the quest call for? Let's just make them all. Timber? So I'm playing a long distance rapier right here. So it is rapier. Just a very long distance one. What did you say? What did I say?
Look at this. Something approaching an actual stockpile. I haven't seen that in months. Keep up the good work. We have other empty spots where goods should go.
I'm not gonna use a musket. We're using a long distance rapier. Hold on.
A new face? I haven't seen you around Corinth before. I suppose it falls to me to tell you about our current troubles.
About a tribute.
With the tribute? I hadn't heard that. I was talking about the lost overrunning the farms. Something happened out there. It's not safe to leave unless you know how to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
Start. But you should also learn how to make weapons. No blade lasts forever. Here's some ore to get you started.
Thanks, Daddy.
Then, you should try to make an iron sword.
All right. Let's go talk to Margot. The real ones use muskets are for squares.
I see smiles on faces that were once dour because of you. To know that even one person breathes easier because of us is to have succeeded. I hope you remember that whenever you look on the potted saplings. That is true. That's exactly...
Complete the quest. Fucking weirdo. Okay, I'm now encumbered. Yeah. Jesus. Really, I'm just aura farming. It's cool that you can make like any of your any of the weapons you want really in the game. I like that.
For years, people doubted me, insulted me. But now, they look...
Okay.
Now, let's see your handiwork. Impressive. We could use someone like you in Corinth. Should you?
I can't remember if I still have access to the things that I put in storage. Like, if I put these things in storage, do I still have access to them? If not, no big deal, but I gotta get them out. Underwater basket weaving. Yeah, that's what I remember not having access, but wasn't sure. Oh, do the musket people get, that guy's using a rapier. Do the musket people use rapiers? So you and Latucci, you guys are the homies. Over here. I need to upgrade my mining, looks like. Now, how does one do that? Yeah, I don't remember the musket at all. It did? Okay. And you didn't use it, Lettuce? Kind of disappointed in you, bud. Rolf's guidance proved true. The man brought us to one of great spheres and said, I don't want to read all of this. Vive. Flail. Yeah, the greatswords for a fact didn't. That was a weird thing to see. Blunderbuss and Void Gauntlets. Never even heard of that. Sounds like some sort of monk style build. Get a little bit more bow mastery going. Hello.
You survived! I was beginning to worry.
They've all become lost.
I had feared that may have happened. The secrets of eternity.
Alright, let me see something. How do I build a bow? I would love to use a bow that I've built. I always like those ideas. Not here. It definitely is not here. These are clothes. It's the merchant. It's the kitchens. There we go. Oh, I was able to... I don't have that in my my pockets. I was able to use it right there. See, and I don't have the fibers in my pockets. Cool. I need more timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Accessing the bank between cities, like... Wait, what did I do? I thought I just made more timber. Timber? I hardly know her! Oh, I messed up. I had lumber, I made timber. What I want is... Which one's better? Oof. I want this one. So I'm gonna go get some... I'm gonna go cut down some trees. Get out of my way. Riveting. This peak gameplay. Exactly. It was kind of cool at the very beginning during the beta, whenever everyone was gathering. And it was annoying, but it was cool. Everyone was gathering, and you couldn't find trees anywhere because everyone was cutting them down. And what makes that cool is just that, you know, we're actually making a change to the environment. I didn't realize that this was on other platforms. Yeah, it does look like it's dead. Apparently, though, there's more people playing right now than there have been in a long time. Alright, 96% full. This has got to be my last one. And then I'm going to go back and turn this all into either lumber or timber. I'll have to double check it. Shoulder check. Okay, so I want to make this one. I don't know if I can because I don't know what this is. Engineering skill required 50. I can't make it. So I'm going to have to make the treated wood bow. Oh, I'm an idiot. forget how many I needed, but I don't want to use all of this. See, I am very dumb because I keep not paying attention to the important things. This is 13. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go get 13 more lumber, or 10 more lumber. What if I can build it, you know? Maybe you need to be 50. You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. That's 5 wells. Don't you? Wait, why can't I equip it? I have to be level 20? I'm not even gonna be able to use that at level 20. Son of a bitch! No one will want that bow at level 20, come on. But it was good experience, as they say in French. Experience! Weed. I think deja vu is the English speaking. Oh yeah? I feel like isn't that a French word? I leveled. It's German? Deja vu is German? No, it's not. You're fucking with me. I'm a 5-trick pony. Am I trolling you?
Commander Merrill dives under the Minotaur's blade, dodges left, weaves right, and plunges his sword into the heart of the beast. Oh! Sorry, I didn't notice someone was near. I was, training.
Because you're a fucker. The ultimate gaslighter.
Company. Stalwart bastions of valor they are. I don't have a copy of the creed. You look like a hardy adventurer. Could you swing by their camp and borrow a copy for me? Thank you. I've seen it posted near the encampments. Maybe multiple pages. I know I'll have to meditate and learn discipline, but that's difficult without instruction.
I don't understand. My comrades were hardened soldiers. Tough bastards, one and all. Well, we've all died a time or two. What soldier hasn't on this island? We heard the farmers' cries and rushed to help.
But the Beatles were on us in the
moment we
moment.
emerged from the garrison. We fought bravely. It makes no sense. The Iron Rose have steel spines and iron resolve. We don't despair. Ultimately, I also fell beneath the blade of one of my former comrades. I was too shocked to fight back. Yes, but I can't be the only one. I fought alongside these soldiers against impossible odds. And now they become lost fighting some damn bugs? Sergeant Cawthron, tough as Orichalcum. He must be here somewhere. Would you do that? I can't bear to face my... Find Cawthron. Then meet me at the Iron Keep to the west. I must report this to Commander Merrill.
Is there anything else?
Don't forget to set yourself a campsite. If you get in over your head, it's a safe place to go back to.
Forget how to do that. Jesus. So that's what you were talking about in order to get this. Yeah. Yeah. So here's the thing. As I start doing this, I think long-term XP gain isn't going to be that big of a deal because I'm going to out-level this area. But one thing that I probably will always need to do in every town is trade and use storage and craft things. Alright, the reason I actually did that was seeing if I could build a campsite. Which is why. Trade D's nuts? I'll trade my nuts on your fucking... in your mouth. You bitch! The fuck? Boom. Change skin? Oh, cool. Old sage grass, eh? Yeah, me too. The those little dragon things are a lot easier than that I remember them being.
It's over, man. It's all over. Everyone's fallen lost. And they're trying to make me lost too.
Yeah.
Already be turning. Oh, oath be damned. I quit. I'm done.
So I've always been like, yeah, no, seriously, he should grow up. You're so scared. They've killed me. Loser, dude.
Throat out there. No way. No.
Go before
way.
it's too late.
You can do this, Gideon. Just
Supposed to be a soldier.
think good thoughts. I'm just gonna stay here a minute.
That man shit himself. Man, this place is empty. Whoa. Do you have Amazon Prime? I do. I do. Why? Alright, whoa. Jesus. You think you can get some advantages if you link your Prime account? Hold on. As soon as I leave this area, because I'm afraid about getting jumped, I'll check that. I like advantages. I know it needs to be at least 3 times that big. Where the fuck are you going? Whoa. They made him a wimp, or am I just really, really strong? They probably had to change a lot of that stuff because people, the game's gotten smaller and most people are playing by themselves. So they needed to make it be beatable by one person, I think. But also, you say that, I think he may still be the same strength. Hold on. Because my dexterity being 40 is absurd at my level. I'm level 13 with a dexterity of 40. I think my dexterity was like maybe 100, or sorry, maybe like 75 at, I think, level 40? You know? I could be wrong, though, and just misremembering or confusing it with another game. I just remember it being a long time before I got, like, to level 50 with my dex. It's mine. Get away from it.
You're back! I had heard that many of them became lost. I was worried about
I found the creed for you.
Thank you so much. I'll study this and memorize it. I'll make myself worry of the name. The creed says valor is a beacon to those who've lost hope. Let your
Sounds noble enough.
I agree. Problem is, I don't have a sword, and Iron Rose soldiers ought to have an Iron Rose blade. They are very specific weapons. Can't be crafted
I could get
by
you
them,
one.
and that'd be marvelous.
Accept your quest. Sounds like some gobbledygook. It's damn right it does. Hey, you little puss.
What a relief to see you again.
Puss boy.
I'm afraid that the same curse that befell the garrison has struck the Iron Keep as well. It's swarming with my lost brethren. What did you find there? Is this Sergeant Cotteran's armband? I can't believe it. The fall of Cotteran the Red. Never thought I'd see the day. Of course, this day is not like any other.
Appreciate you, Latucci.
Darkness. It could be, but I can't.
Oh, you're talking to that guy.
We've delivered her down.
No, you're talking to
for
me.
more years than I can count. It makes no sense she'd turn on us. Although, Cotteran was on the rotation to escort the tribute this season. There's only one way to know for sure. The stage.
No, you were talking to me.
Inside the keep. Either the wagons are there, or they aren't. Now listen. I want the truth, and to prove the Iron Rose didn't fail in its duty. But I can't raise arms against my fallen comrades again.
You don't have to, I'll go.
Of metal. I'll give you that. You'd have made a fine addition to the Iron Rose, if all this hadn't happened. But yes, Go look for the tribute. In search
Medea.
I'll head to Corinth and see the Speaker of the Winds. Meet me there after the keep. There's a shrine nearby to speed you on your way.
Don't worry, I've got this. I'll handle it all, like I always do. Okay. What do we have here? No. 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 Dude, I need dexterity shoes. Shoes of the deft foot. We gonna get high. So yeah, you kind of need to, or you needed to. I don't think you do as much anymore. Herbs. Yeah, you need to collect the hemp for cloth. I do remember you doing that, collecting hemp. We all worked together to get you a better sickle. For that reason. Huh. The broccoli. Hang on, spider monkey.
By order of the Speaker of the Winds, I'm writing to inform the Iron Rose Company
Who's that?
that the City Guard will be escorting the tribute to Medea. The Iron Rose is relieved of the responsibility for this season. I will be escorting the tribute myself, so you needn't be worried for its security. Guard, Captain Dupont.
Who goes there?
I do not need your excuses, Commander. The tribute for the season has not arrived on schedule. And, as you well know, this is a breach of my contract with the Iron Rose and with the town of Corinth. Whoever holds the title of Speaker of the Winds these days, They should be reminded of the consequences that are described in detail in the original covenant. If this situation is not remedied quickly and to my satisfaction, further reparation will be expected. I will not hesitate to visit Ainsworth myself and personally see that the cost is paid for these transgressions. Yours in candor and quickly decreasing patience. Medea.
Thanks, Medea. Sound different than you do in the movies. Which one's use the Spirit Shrine? I want to do that one. Medea had way fucking too many movies. Whoa. It's a... Look. It's a bison.
A warrior is no more noble or sharp than the iron of the blade he carries. No more graceful than the...
I have your sword.
Thank you.
Complete the quest.
Thank you for the axe that I will literally never use. Got the email. All right. I'm inside you.
Ah, it's good to see you. Almost called you comrade. I'm glad you made it safely. It seems this
Good to see you,
disaster has spread
comrade.
all across Windsworth. What did you find in the Iron Keep? A correspondence from Medea. Let me see. So, all this means the tribute never made it to Medea. But I still don't understand. If the Iron Rose didn't have the tribute, who did? That beady-eyed little bastard. I'll see him tarred and feathered if this is his fault. But wait. If Dupont took the tribute, this speaker would have known. This explains why he wouldn't see me. The rotten scoundrel.
I'll confront
I can't
him.
dodge this. That's good.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's also good. if I should be adding some of these. I should be. Bitch. I wonder if I should make some new armor. Oh, hello, doggy. Little bit of love, do you? What are they wearing? Like a chick at an anime convention.
Windswood is a classic example of a...
How do I wonder if I can make more things like that. I can't. At least not here. Where's the tannery? It's over here, right? What's up with this stuff?
Ah, the hero who restored our windmills returns from the field.
I might.
Gratitude is in short supply in Corinth these days, but I, for one, salute your courage.
Tell me about the tribute.
Ah! As I've said countless times now, we've sent the damn tribute. We can't always guarantee the caravan's safety.
Sent DuPont.
As was my right. That witch Medea, if she's still there, has robbed us for decades, giving nothing in return but some legend of magical protections. I sent DuPont to learn the truth. How could I know he'd be waylaid on the road? Even so, if Of course not. The town wants to continue appeasing Medea. So I've tried. Even now, if we can recover the tribute, I'll send it. You can help. Talk to Captain DuPont. He'll give you the details.
They do. Hold on a second. Ledge, I'm not gonna lie. Medea doesn't sound like someone very important at all, or someone who they sound. I think it's like the person who has caused all of the demon things. It's that chick, the dark hair and bloody eyes.
All right, slow down, hero. We're all mad about the stolen tribute, myself included. But going out there to reclaim it won't be a walk on the beach. The pirates that hit us are a tough crew. If you want to volunteer to take...
It's because I'm doing like 37 quest lines at once.
I ain't going anywhere.
MMOs, I don't understand how anyone ever follows the main story. There's too many things. You're seeing the game or anything else?
There's a few pirate dens scattered in Windswood.
I don't know.
But it was the Buccaneer Creek bastards that attacked me on the road and took the tribute. People are saying those pirates are lost now. So that just means they're all the more ruthless. So go on, hero. Let's see how you fare against that outfit.
Okay. Is that an expression? Is what an expression? Why does that guy look like he's wearing a Pope hat?
You don't have to tell me. I already heard. That weasel DuPont let the tribute get stolen.
Is Medea an NPC? Medea is... Yeah, she's like the bad guy.
We're all paying the price, aren't we? But honestly, Medea may be ruthless with those who cross her. But I don't think she'd do this. Not to the entire region. That's cruel. I think the Speaker and that fool DuPont are hiding something. And when I find out what that is, they'll answer for it. I promise you that. Still, if the tribute can be reclaimed, it's worth trying. But going up against the Buccaneer Creek pirates, that will be ugly. Won't find many volunteers. I know you'd say that. Just because
I'll do that, just like I do everything.
I'd come, but I've got to find someone in this damn town I can trust first. All right. I know Sadvik.
Look, they're giving me a blunderbuss.
Godspeed to Buccaneer Creek, my friend. Scout the camp.
So yeah, Medea is like the... She speaks in my head sometimes. She, I think, caused the shipwreck. She's the one who took over some people's minds to make them demons. Medea is a black grandmother. Yes, no, you're right. You're right. It's true. Medea is a black grandmother. Oh, no, the Medea thing is an inside joke also. It's not really an inside joke. We keep talking about Medea because there is a series of movies here called Medea, and then it does something else. It's just there's like 100 of them, and it's the same guy. It's Tyler Perry, and they're really stupid comedies. So we keep making jokes about Medea because of that. That's the only other time I've ever heard the name Medea. Motherfucker!
Things are pretty dire, aren't they? We've got Swarmancers, we've got Lost, and people are starting to lose hope. But I've got a plan to get everyone's spirits back up. You know what everyone loves? No dessert. Who could turn down some tasty treats? No one, that's who. I have some ready and waiting back at the farm. I just can't get to them. It's too dangerous.
I can go use your sweet treats, put my life in danger for a little bit of
The
sugar.
abomination is roaming the fields, and there are so many. I tried to go back once before.
A sweet treat? Sweet treats. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Didn't loot the big chest. I was taking my time. Oh, flat bow of the ranger, you say? Legend? You are a legend. Legionte, that's your government name. Got Budward, Legionte, Latucci, which I didn't even come up with Latucci. That's a good one.
You did it! You got the desserts! Oh, there will be a feast in Corinth tonight, I tell you. But first, how about we try a little here?
What about dinner?
What about it?
I don't want to ruin my
You
dinner.
need dinner when you have... It's not just dessert that will make the settlement feel better. After weeks of tough, dried meat that tastes like leather, everyone is short. I'm going to help make it. But first, I need something. They've taken bags of my best spices. Honestly,
All right, I'll get them.
I have my moments. Last I saw, they were heading to Buchan. You can't.
I accept your quest. Is this my mommy? My red-headed mommy? It is. Grace O'Malley, you're looking fine as ever.
Ha! Now this is more like it. Have you seen Buccaneer Creek? There's a place we can get some proper plunder. If we play our cards right, we might liberate some of their stolen property.
They stole Medea's tribute.
Ah, now it makes sense. I scouted the place and they've got heaps of, well, just about everything. I bet that's your tribute, all right.
I'm gonna get it.
I don't doubt it for a second. But hey, if you're going, look for anything else valuable. I heard rumors of some massive gemstone. Get that, and we'll be rich.
All right. All right. The hell? Oh God. What the hell? What the heliante? Dude. I don't like how erratic they move. Turning their heads into pincushions. More agua? I don't even know what this does, but it feels useful. Oh, hello. Am I supposed to speak with you? Hello.
Well,
You always
this was
get
a
yourself
fortunate
trapped, huh?
coincidence. For me, at least. I wasn't exactly thrilled with the prospect of spending eternity in a cage, so thank you again. I had an inkling the pirates had fallen lost, like so many others. but I was a little clumsy in my attempt to verify that fact. Now we know, though, don't we?
What does that mean?
I'm not quite sure yet.
Complete.
I must continue on to the ruins to investigate. Get yourself into the captain's quarters within the camp. I'd like to know if he has the verdant gemstones. If my suspicions are true, and
They usually are. A blunderbuss is a strength weapon? That's stupid. Cardamom! Card that mother. What the fuck?
Captain Doughty, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye in the past, but I would invite you to join me in an endeavor that will be mutually advantageous.
It sounds like the guy who played Smeagol.
The town of Corinth has been paying tribute to the sorceress Medea for generations. An arrangement that I believe has run its course. I know you and your crew have sought to acquire the tribute in seasons past, but the Iron Rose has successfully deterred your efforts. This season, I would invite you to make the attempt once again, with the assurance that the Iron Rose will not be our path. In fact, you may find Guard Captain DuPont is very quick to surrender when you confront him on the road. In exchange for your participation and your discretion, I will share the locations of the legendary verdant gemstones that we might share in their bounty. Yours in good faith and in confidence. Francis Turner, Speaker of the Wind.
Thanks, Frankie. You got a very evil voice, just so you know. Oh, hello. How'd you get all the way up here?
Sweet success! I can smell those spices from here. The fiery peppers, the rich scent of saffron, the warming aroma of cardamom. I'll have to save some for another batch of desserts. I'd love a good hearty stew. But for starters, I'll make sure our dried meat is well seasoned. These spices will put an end to any complaints about more salted wolf, for sure.
Oh dear, you spooked me. Needless to say, I'm a little nervous wandering around out here on my own. I must complete my collection, however, whatever risk it requires. Ah, well, I am an antiquarian. Yelena Pagetnova, nice to meet you. I collect tools used by the ancients, construction tools, whatever they used to build these magnificent towers. Only I've met some resistance.
Resistance, legend. That's your language right there. Your people love resistance.
Those guardians are, well, pesky. So I'd reward you handsomely. Any tools you can recover. I'm most interested in those 2 sites. Oh, and thank you in advance.
I prefer Riot. Okay, that's better. Riot's a bit, it's got more gravitas to it.
The withering comes from the very earth here. The Druid's charge was to keep it at bay. But we failed.
There you are! Tell me you got that emerald gemstone and bought us our escape from this accursed place.
Excuse me, but I think you have this all wrong. This is not some common jewel you're talking about. It's the key to fixing this mess.
Then I bet you pay a lot for it.
The gemstone must be returned. It's the only way to heal the land.
Hold on there, Plant Princess. We found the gemstone and it's ours to sell. We need that coin to buy a ship.
This land and the people who live here need that gemstone back where it belongs.
Don't look at me.
There's gotta be at least some kind of reward, right?
Rice?
Rice? Ah, so close! I was already feeling the sea spray on my face.
Rice? Rice?
I'm sorry to dash your friend's dreams of wealth, but she should know it's quite impossible to leave the island. The storm wall is a force of nature. More importantly, however, that verdant gemstone must be returned to the ruins if we're to have any hope of cleaning up this horrid mess.
I understand.
I'm glad to hear that, especially because I'm about to ask you for yet another favor. I do hope you'll be amenable.
I am amenable.
You see, the ruins are protected by some rather overprotective guardians, far beyond what I can handle.
Are you manipulating me?
Oh no. I promise you, I'm not just saying this so you'll help. I think you'll agree the situation is a bit desperate here, and you are capable. The verdant gemstone must be restored to the ancient shrine.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Replacing the gemstone may require some manipulation of the ancient... I must go and speak with Sage Moira in Corinth.
I'll meet you in Corinth. I accept your quest.
Can't believe it. What happened? You and I had a profitable plan before little Miss Greenthumb came along. That gemstone, you risked your neck for it. Well, when you put it that way, no, it's just... Well, I guess this means we've got to find our fortune somewhere else. I'm not giving up. I suppose I'll make my way back to Corinth and see if I can store up something. What about you? You're putting that gemstone back, aren't you?
Aren't you?
Yes. And then back to Corinth.
Then I'm sure I'll bump into you there. I'll probably be in the tavern. God knows I deserve a drink after all this. Come by and have one with me, why don't you?
Will do. Grace the Face. That's what I call her. That's what everyone calls her. We all called her that growing up. Ancient orb. Oh, that's right. These are Constitution. Oh wow, but how much better are they? Not much. These are better though. All right. Heal these lands. XPY. Oh, okay. Dumb. Thank you, Mr. Only Plays Solo. It was hard. So hard. So hard. I'm lucky I even was able to solve it. Survive, even. Like, outside of the game. I thought that it could have caused my brain to implode in and on itself. They give you really good gear to start the game off with, is what I'm noticing. Yelena? You're going to play with friends? I would love to. But no, I don't think so. I don't think anyone's gonna join me. That's why I'm also hesitating on if I actually want to get the DLC. It'd be cool. But what is this? You know, how long will I play this if it's just by myself? The game is too dead for you? Yeah. And nobody wants to play Dune? No, I couldn't get anyone to play that wanted to play Dune. I would want to play Dune. I do. I just, I had this. You know?
You have a gleam in your eye. You found something? Let me see. Yes. These are precisely the types of things I'm looking for. The ancients did not share our methods of construction at all. The items you helped add to my collection suggest multiple possibilities for the ancients' construction methods. Do return sometime, and we shall explore these matters further. It's clear they were capable of harnessing some type of energy to aid in their construction, but I believe there was some labor involved as well. The kind you do with your hands. The funny thing is that we still don't even know what the ancients look like. 2 hands? 4 hands? No hands? But I believe it was not the ancients themselves who did the work.
I think New World's fun, but not enough to pay for DLC. And that's kind of what I'm thinking, you know, too. I'm having a good time. We'll see
some type of
what that
thralls
evolves
who
into.
served to the ancients. In Amarine Temple, I've heard speak of an ancient taskmaster. If you can defeat it and bring me a piece of it.
You still playing Apex today? I mean, I thought so, but I was trying to play it with Buddy, because Buddy was talking about how he literally got it and he's been hooked on it. But he just kind of disappeared. But if you're wanting to play, we can play for, you know, do it a little bit. Do it up good. Just a few rounds before I get off at about 7 or so. You want to run it? Yeah. Let me go to my my thing here. Wait, do I go? How do I go back to? Yeah. All right, 1 second. Ape Sex Legends. Okay, change that one. And that one.